narrowed the candidates down to the two of you. It is imperative that we turn the page on Cyrus Renault. He nearly ran this hospital right into the ground.
Agreed. And who better to do that than the woman who led the covert effort against him?
The woman whom he didn't handpick in the first place?
Just tell me what happened to Peter.
Jason, I've got a lot going on. I'm trying to get my family back to some semblance of normalcy. Cameron is starting PCU. Jake is taking a summer animation class, and Aiden signed up for a baking competition.
Look, I don't want to push you.
Then don't.
But I can't ignore what I just overheard. And it wasn't just the words, it was the tone of your voice. I'm pretty sure you're in trouble. Let me help you.
You say you might have a lead on Peter?
It's more of a theory. You know, evidence is inconclusive, but it's the best line we've got right now.
Everything starts with an hypothesis. You think it might bring you any closer to Peter?
It's difficult to say. I hope not.
I had nothing to do with Cyrus bringing me in as chief. But when I discovered what he was up to, I risked my life to stop his corruption, not only for this hospital, but for Port Charles. When I saw what his drugs were doing to this town, I wanted to take him down. And what I was doing was a hell of a lot more significant than gossiping at the desk with Nurse Baldwin.
I don't dispute your dedication, Doctor. We were all very worried when you went into hiding. Thank goodness you had Jason Morgan to satisfy your needs for safety. This hospital is trying to salvage its reputation. Cyrus Renault was running drugs out of GH under your watch, and one has to wonder whether you looked the other way. The board could hardly be faulted for addressing this perception with a clean break.
Excuse me, doctors. The lobbying is all done. We have made our decision. So, do you want to hear what it is?
All ears.
I'm sorry, Dr. Quartermain.
Well, both of you are eminently qualified doctors. Any hospital would be privileged to have you as chief of staff.
And what about this one?
Especially this one. So, congratulations, Dr. Westbourne. And congratulations, Dr. Randolph. You are both chief of staff.
I'm confused. You went to New York to find Peter. You were hell-bent on finding Peter, and now you're dragging your feet. What happened? Did Valentine get in your head?
Oh, no, he's not in my head.
Okay.
No.
Well, it's not without guilt, right? I mean, he did more than anyone to shape Peter into the man he became.
And he does regret his actions when Peter was a baby. He's as motivated as I am to make amends. Protect the people we love.
So if he's all in, what has you dragging your feet? You said you would do whatever it took to bring him to justice.
Well, I meant that. But when I said those things, I couldn't know where the hunt would lead me or what it might cost when I got there.
Jason, please, I can't talk about this with you.
You can't talk to me. How soon before you think you're going to be talking to the cops? I'm thinking of the boys. Jake, Aiden, Cam, Elizabeth, they need you. So whatever you're mixed up in, I can help if you just tell me what's going on.
If I tell you, I'll make you responsible too.
Okay, I'm the one pursuing this. I accept the risk.
Okay, the truth is, I've been wanting to tell you pretty much since the beginning because I trust you and I know you would understand. Peter Buck is